Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome back to My Experience by Tia. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to those that are new to my channel. I hope you enjoy some of the information that I'm sharing, and thank you to those that are returning. What's been up, y'all? Welcome back. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Well, welcome back, kings and queens. Today we're going to be discussing thick locks, how to obtain thick locks. Of course, having thick locks is more of a preference, and so it's not a right nor a wrong. This is just more to the person's likings. As for thick locks, they make up a huge difference in your appearance, your routine maintenance, and just the hairstyles that you choose. Thick locks are easier to sculpt into various styles. Really? Thick locks are easier to sculpt into various styles due to them seemingly to be larger locks. They also are less intensive as far as for time consuming. Thick locks usually mean less locks. So having less locks means less time spent that you have to retighten or retwist each time. As for the durability of thick locks, in most cases, they're stronger and more durable than thinner locks. One version of locks that is really starting to become quite popular are called wigs, also known as bonks, globs, or Florida dreads or locks, mainly adopted by singers and superstars. To get super thick locks and make the locks stronger and thicker, keep your locks build up free. Make sure you wash them no more than at least once a month and retwist and retighten them less than at least every 2 months. Don't over maintain your hair. Make sure you are definitely using natural hair products. Only use essential hair oils to make them longer and stronger. Another way to get them thicker is to combine your thin locks together. It can take a few weeks before the actual skinny ends start to puff out and meet up with the rest of the lock shaft and root. Actually, it can take locks about 6 months before you can tell where your locks actually start to thicken up. But please be patient and trust the process. Around 3 months, your locks will begin to mature. They will be thicker and stronger than they were at any of the previous stages. You can experiment with different styles at this stage, but please be sure not to put too much strain and tension on your locks. Continue to moisturize and regularly keep them healthy and hydrated. No matter what your locks look like when you install them, they'll most likely look drastically different throughout the years. A lot of the time, the locks will thicken up as they mature, and this is why many people with locks urge you to appreciate each stage of your journey. Please trust the process. Pros and cons of having thick locks. As far as for pros, the things that I've noticed was, in general, thicker locks or more tightly coiled hair will seem to lock faster. Thick locks are easy to retwist, and they take less time than it does to retwist your thin locks. As far as for cons, thick locks can be quite heavy depending on how much weight your head can actually bear. Based on you choosing the size of your locks, the thicker locks are heavy in length and in diameter. Although they give your hair more of a healthier and fuller look, they can be quite heavy to the scalp, neck, and even on the shoulders. Likewise, thick locks take a lot longer to dry after a good wash. One of the questions that I had, due to the fact that I have thinner locks, was, do locks get thinner over time? And if you're waiting too long between your twisting or retwisting or retightening of your locks, you'll notice that your locks become a lot thinner. Since your hair follicles need to be twisted into the lock, these follicles can eventually fall out if they're left alone too long. It depends on how often your maintenance and your routine has been scheduled. Your locks require a detailed hair care routine while sleeping, washing, and styling. Make sure you are definitely covering your hair. One common cause that locks can become skinny is due to damage from just, again, over manipulation. This means that if you're constantly pulling and twisting or otherwise manipulating your locks, you can cause them to break and become thinner over time. Another common cause of thinning locks is just overuse of products. Using too many harsh chemicals is detrimental to your hair. That's whether it's locked or a loose natural. To keep your locks growing and help them to grow faster, be sure to follow these healthy lock tips. Number 1, keep your locks healthy and dry by misting them with rose water and letting them fully dry. Number 2, get more blood flowing to your luscious locks by maintaining a healthy diet and drinking lots of water. Number 3, stay happy and stress-free. You can really tell what's going on from within on the outside through your locks. Number 4, use natural oils to boost and strengthen your hair. Number 5, always protect your hair by covering it with a scarf, bonnet, or head wrap. And last but not least, number 6, don't rush it. Trust the process. Thank you for all watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you again for tuning in. Peace.